All right.
Hey.
BMD.
Yep. Big money day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I knew you were going with that one. Yeah. We didn't rehearse that. I mean, he just gave it to me. All right.
Finance Committee.
Big money day. Finance Committee. The continuing saga of poor Charles Mock trying to get through the ITB. But, of course, it's not just him. It's the government
Poor
wants
Charles.
to do this as well. Charles and the whole long-suffering technology community are keen to see this. Again, the pandems don't want to see it happen. They're blocking the government because they're like, oh, why are we giving this government more responsibility? Why are we going to let this government have bigger budgets to do more crappy work is essentially the argument. And over the past couple of weeks, there's been some things about, where that showed that the libraries were implementing technology and made an absolute hash of it in terms of RFID technologies. And so there's been some concerns there, but I think the pandems will continue to filibuster the appointment of officials, and rather the funding for the salaries for the appointment of those officials will continue today. Tommy Chung, who's the chair of the Finance Committee, he's just about lost his nut with these guys. I mean, he is just fed up. And now they try to put in amendments or motions to adjourn the entire debate, and he's just like, no, we're not even going to entertain this because you guys have already asked for the same thing. We keep voting it down. Which, as a chairman, if you've already had a debate about something, you have a legitimate cause to say no. Like, that's not, but you can't ban all the amendments, and so they're playing that cat and mouse game.
All right.
To draw everything out. And we'll see if they manage to get it through today, because if they don't, that's just going to delay everything else as well.
Oh, yes. They want to do it. They said the absolute deadline is Valentine's Day. It's so next Saturday.
Yeah.
Next Saturday. Saturday. So I think they will still have one more week to play on this. Thing.
And here's like the little twist to this, is that now, over the last couple of weeks, we've also started to see conversations about what can be done in terms of the next chief executive election. And if you guys take the universal suffrage package, we will maybe even get rid of the functional constituency seats for 2020. This is where you're going to start to see some horse trading going on, and they might be able to get a guy like Charles Mock to say, all right, I need people for this ITB thing, how about we get rid of the functional constituencies, which would be him, actually, and his best friend, Kenneth, the accountancy guy. But, if deals can be done, I think we're starting to see a little bit of a break in the logjam, and we might see potential for more deals to be done in the political sphere. So that's another one to watch out for.
All right. So, keyword for today, logjam.
Logjam. All right. Yeah, breaking the political logjam in Hong Kong.
All right.
All right.